After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I'd probably say Volgan. Without. Hello?
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert strike. Who's that?
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit.
I mean, I don't really even count Sorrow as a boss fight per se. You're not fighting him. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, you get a boss gauge, that kind of thing. But I mean, the end is just too annoying for speedrunning to be fun. Like, it's just too tight. Like, you have such a low margin for error against him, and you're like incredibly punished if it goes off the rails. Oh well, yeah, but you weren't talking casually when you asked me. Oh, what am I doing? Hey, we didn't get seen. Fuck yes.
What? Move! What? What?
Yeah, we've been getting good Ocelot units today, thankfully. It's just Payne hasn't been doing his job. That was so long ago. I mean, that, like, I learned this pretty much right when I started streaming. So that would have been, you know, 7-ish years ago. Almost 7. We're like 3 months away at this point. Not even, more like 2.5. But definite, like, definitive days, if not weeks. Like, that whole opening sequence of Operation Snake Eater is very difficult and took a long time for me to get down.
HQ, please respond.
This is a...
Well, it's not like I'm done with that forever. I've just gotten better at it. Or at least more consistent. Why are you moving? Why did you move?
You fool!
Well, hopefully we'll stay there. Ah, come on. Nice. If I had only had one extra bullet, would have saved even more. Hey, Colt.
What's wrong?
No, God, no. What do you mean? Like, what? We just lost a run to fucking the fear over some bullshit. No, we've got way too early to be talking about one hurdle left. Because even after Fury, like, Shagohod can 100% kill a run. Like, Ebid fucking starts driving like an idiot, or his iframes on the fucking... the treads start fucking screwing me over. No, he's been doing that. He's been doing that more often lately, like where he's been like somehow surviving, or like the flash will go off and he won't die, or he won't get flashed. He'll just run through it. Wave Race would be the first game that comes to mind with the initials WR. I'm sure you say that to all the guys, Yeffy. Yeah, exactly, Snake. Like, he's not just a reliable get past him kind of boss lately. Yuffie's too busy playing FF14, alright? Oh, you're playing MGO again. Okay. Yeah, that's why I assumed it was FF. Oh, you're playing Apex again? Oh, word. Yeah, I haven't played since the new patch. I've moved on from Horizon, so I'm like not as like excited about that class getting a buff. So I'm just on Rampart now. I mean, she's still my, like, number 2 option if someone picks Rampart, but that literally never happens. I think I've only played Horizon, like, 3 times in total since I switched off of her as my main. Oh, weird. Yeah, I knew that. I read the patch notes. There's a lot of changes.
What? He wasn't dead after all!
Nice. I mean, he was talking to himself, obviously.
Huh? The enemy's here.
This is HQ.
Hello? Weird. Give me a minute, I'll tell you. Oh, the double sick.
Freeze. How did you?
My eyes!
Must go on.
What? fuck, dude? How did that not fucking spray? Man, I shouldn't even have to be chasing him here. That's so bullshit. Shouldn't even have lost time there. Should have gained time. So, the punching kicking is just a timing thing. It's just a way for you to keep track of how much time is passing so that you know that you can do the rest of the strat. Because you have to wait for an amount of time for the end to reset, basically, after you shoot him and he runs away. So that you can then load him in front of you by doing the other stuff. If you did that right away, then he wouldn't be ready to, like, change zones. He'd still be, like, fleeing, so to speak. Yep, that's what's great about the fight. When it goes perfect, it's great. But, man, when it goes wrong, it's just like, ugh. It's too dark to see anymore outside. But it tapered off right around sunset anyways, so it probably stopped. My weather app is saying that it's cloudy out, so just a little bit to cover the ground, that's all. Stupid bird.
What's this box?
Shit. Oh, I didn't get the guy in the back? Okay, cool. No, up. No, up. Oh my god, dude, jump! Yeah, jump. There you go, you fucking idiot. Now I gotta go around the other way, probably. Yep. No. There's no point where you're close enough to someone that matters. I mean, if there are boxes on the map, then it can, yeah. I mean, if you're running around like I am in a speedrun doing it, no, it's not going to work at all. But, like, you can definitely be like, oh, let me just hide over here for a quick minute, and then fucking just... guy comes around the corner and you just smoke him. People still play Quake? Really?
Are you ready for this? My chute's been ripped.
Okay, cool. Nice. Actual, like, correct right strat for once, too. Where he doesn't fucking just fly off into oblivion because he fucking can. Alright, so... we've only got 2 real hang-ups left. So, we can... keep in mind, we have... I did the math, and we have, like, 71 seconds to save on the boss split. On top of where we're at right now. So. Just need to play clean and smart. And not get fucked in 2 spots. And we should be cruising. Yeah, I took too long there. That's fine. I'll just reset the room. Snow?
Who's that?
I wish I had a fucking thing there. Come on, kill me. There we go.
What?
What's that box?
This is HQ. What's going on?
There are signs of enemy infiltration. Commence alert formation.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra.
So we'll probably lose time on this split because of that. I just took too long aiming at him in the previous room. Because you don't get that caution if you hit him quickly. No, I didn't have a PC growing up.
Sir.
A complete.
I grew up in a really small town, so gaming wasn't very popular where I lived.
Tell me,
I'll be back.
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do that.
You!
You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body you have. Like a
And back.
newborn baby.
Just want to visit Pookie.
But not for long.
But no, I didn't really know about those games until Doom hit the N64, and then I started hearing about it. But
Is it the Shagohod?
what's awkward about it?
Sokolov?
I mean, besides being
Or
tortured
maybe it's the Legacy.
and him killing a guy.
Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient.
Well, I mean, the dude is like a sex fiend and into guys. Yeah, that's definitely more awkward, for sure. No, because it's in the medical menu.
Are you okay? Oh, jeez. Did you throw up?
There's no way that anybody would know about that who's, like, checking on these things before the game's released. Especially back then, when there was significantly less internet presence for journalism on gaming. Huh? Really? I mean, I was a little late, but then should still work. Well, whatever. I don't think it's gonna matter. No, I pressed jump. No. Well, now we're definitely losing time on this split. I should probably unequip that. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. And I can't jump now on the stairs. That's so stupid. Ah, I can't believe that fucking alarm went off. Or he alerted, I mean. I'm gonna throw these just for cover. Oh, get the fuck out of here, dog. Really? Oh my god. Man, if we had died there, that would have been rough. We're losing time, but we're not losing, like, monstrous time. That would have made us lose monstrous time. We actually have to go down the stairs here. Ugh, now I have something in my eye. Great. Okay, actually, we are going to lose a pretty big chunk here. I didn't think it was going to be more than like 20 seconds, but it's going to be more like 40 seconds now. Still ahead, though. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. It's like such a stupid thing to lose time on. No. Also doesn't matter because the time the run goes off the in-game timer, and the in-game timer does not count the time that you are dead or in the Sorrow boss fight. I mean, yes. The traditional way to do the fight is you walk through the river, and then you get to the end of the sequence, and you get killed. And then you're supposed to revive yourself with the revival tooth pill. We also don't have a lot of time to gain on Volgan or Shagohod, so we really can't be fucking around on these two splits. I don't want to be behind going into the last split. Like, we're ahead, and it's cool, but we're not ahead by a lot, so it won't take much to put us behind. I really don't want to go from being, like, almost a minute ahead to being behind in, like, 3 splits. That really shouldn't take that much time off. Well, that's, like, 4 different cutscenes in a row. So it wasn't just one loading time, it was loading time for 4 different cutscenes. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I'm mashing that entire time. Yeah, that's one of the huge time saves in comparison with HD. Is like that's 1 load instead of 4, and obviously it's a faster load on top of that. But it's like, you know.
What's wrong?
Alright, that's enormous. We needed to get that first try. That's the last really big problem. Yep. They are some dummies. Yep, pretty much, Colt. Literally because I came out of the prison and I turned to the left a little bit. So Snake wasn't lined up so that I could just immediately throw the noodle. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Eating my down input. You can eat my butt while you're at it, game. I think it does. It's better to shoot him in the face. You can. Or in that case, the back of the head. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we had a blue split there in our PB, so I'm not surprised we lost a little bit of time. But that's fine. Yes, because his death doesn't actually count. It's not a death. It's like the Ocelot fight, but the only difference is we actually want the camo from the Ocelot fight, so we don't use it. Oop, I'm going the wrong way here. Damn. I mean, I got 2 PBs last week. Like, what? She get hit from one of those? What? No, actually, Colt, that fucks up her escort sequence because she burns through her stamina so quickly that if you chip her stamina down at all, it throws off the order when you give her food because you want her to stay above half stamina, otherwise she walks like significantly slower. So I do that for memes when, like, the run's pretty toast and I don't care if we lose time to it or not. But, like, now while we're ahead, no. No, it automatically gives you the RPG right before the sequence begins. So you have it for that part. Since it's a mandatory fight. Or mandatory weapon for the Shagohod fight. I picked it up for Mountain so I don't have to equip it. Because, like, I used to have to do a menu there where we would have to equip the RPG just by itself. Because, like, that's the point when it comes into your inventory. Come on. Hello?
Didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo. That, you're wasting. That, you're wasting. That on, you're wasting. That on, didn't feel it. You're wasting. That on, didn't feel it. That on, you're wasting. You're wasting. That on, you're wasting. You're wasting your ammo. Burning hell.
Not according to Ava's medical report, dude.
You serious?
I planted 4 C3 charges. A little more to collect. 3 more bombs left. 2 more left. A little more to collect. Shadow Heart's not here yet. Only 1 more left. Shadow Heart's not here yet. It's here!
All right. If we can have a pretty decent fight here, we should be good. Why are you moving?
What have you done?
Idiot. How about you concentrate on being dumber? Holy shit. Oh, come on. No, not that. Why did he turn there? Oh, come on, dude. Stop griming me. He was giving me such awkward angles there. But whatever. We're through. We need to have 31 seconds or more to hit goal. And we can save up to 71 compared to blue split.
Stop that!
Over there!
There we go. Oh. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I mean, it's literally the biggest flaw of the entire game. Not even just from a speedrunning perspective, just in general. Like, it's just too long. There's no challenge to it, really. We lost a lot of time on the last section of the escort because I missed one shot. And I should have reset the room, but I did not. And it took way longer than I thought it was gonna. So I'm just not gonna miss the shot, and then it won't be a problem. Well, that's because this is, like, not as focused on that. This is a Bond game. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. Like, this is Kojima's Bond movie. That's what it is. I mean, all it is just tutorial on how to tell Eva what to do. Doesn't even matter, 'cause the bitch don't listen to you anyways.
Let me have some more.
Sure haven't.
I hear something.
Ah, come on.
The enemy. He's here. What's wrong?
So good.
Because they're still in the Russian, military. You don't just, like, abandon your post because your commanding officer died. I mean, I know the guy's a horrible piece of shit, but there's still military protocol. These guys... Anybody who... Oh, come on, woman! You're so stupid. Like, where the fuck did you think I went? I hate when she does that sometimes. It's so frustrating. Like, bro, you have a clean line of sight to where I'm walking to. And she takes one step to the right and she sees where I'm going. And instead, she just ducks there. Whatever. That's not a big time loss. It's an annoying time loss, but it's not a big one. We're still in prime position here. All we have to do is execute on boss.
Get ready. Get ready.
Dude, fucking shoot the gun, Snake. Come on. You're killing me with this shit. Shoot your gun. Shoot it.
Here I come.
Thank you.
Excellent job. Get ready.
Damn. I don't know how that missed. That's fucking crazy.
Get ready. You're better than I do. Get ready.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got it. We hit goal. Not the cleanest, but we didn't fuck up get the grapples, which is the most important part, and I didn't take too much damage. Just that one time where she got me with the knife. Thank you for the biddies. And the GGs.
It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake.
Oh, damn, right? That'd be wild.
Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Yep. With room to spare. You'll love to see it. Thanks for the GGs. I wish there was like a super quick fire for this specific function so I could just shoot all 6 like a fucking Clint Eastwood meme. $1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in the nearby mountain community, Raccoon City. It hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow, crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, For all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. If you kill Ocelot in Virtuous Mission, he's the one who's like, Snake, you can't do that. And also, he voices stuff in Snake vs. Monkey as well, I believe. Because you play as Solid Snake in that, not as Naked Snake, I think. I'll do that for now, but I don't want to get this muted. And that will definitely get that muted. So I'll play it after the run's over. No, they don't do that. They don't do that. They genuinely don't care at all. Because what you're doing by doing that is making it so anytime anyone plays the game, they can't stream it. Because the music plays when you're playing the game. And there's no way to, like, reasonably get an AI to be able to discern when it's, like, just the music playing or when it's the music playing in the game. It's only instances like this where licensed music is used in the game when it's like, bang. Oh, hopefully I'll be dead by then. And everyone can get that Wall-E future that they so desperately crave. Yeah, but again, a league, there's no way that you can discern between playing the game and just the song playing. So there's no way that they can have an AI or whatever bot, whatever technical term is they use for those fucking programs. to be like, oh, well, that's the song, so I'm going to copyright you, because then no one would stream Nintendo shit. And they are not great with the internet, but they're not that dumb. Like, there's just no legal footing for you to stand on as long as you're allowed to stream the product. So it would be a waste of Nintendo's time. Like, the only thing it would accomplish would make it so people just didn't stream your games. And, like, I can guarantee you they don't want that. Because then, like, when they do their streams, then it would hit them, too. Like, when they do all their, like, competitive Pokemon stuff. Like, nah, that would not work.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes.
Plus, Nintendo really only cares about,
themselves.
like, emulation and ROMs of their products. That's, like, really where they hit people. It's like when you're,
Khrushchev is finished.
like, trying to emulate their shit, like their current shit. Or you're using their product to make your own stuff.
We've got him by the balls.
And especially if you're doing that and then selling it. Like, they aren't as aggro if you're just making it, but, like, if it even looks like you might be making money off of it, they're just going to shut you down. They're just super protective of their product, and that's because when they started out in the industry, the exact opposite thing was the case, where people would just fucking make whatever and throw it on the Atari, and then there was a crash because there's just a lot of shitty games.
Yes,
And they were just printing them like they were fucking, hotcakes.
The boss has accomplished
Regardless of whether they were going to be bought or not.
The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us.
It's one of the reasons why Atari games are super cheap.
With this money, yes, the philosophers can.
Yeah, exactly. If it's something they've produced, they want control over it.
The film we handed the Chinese.
And granted, you can argue about the, like, moral logistics of a company having control over someone else's work that isn't technically theirs either, but, like, that's it at least makes sense from the standpoint it's like their company produced it, so the company should be protective of their work.
Part of the legacy.
Like, dude, I had a complete in-box, or not even complete box, a sealed copy of Asteroids for the Atari, and that shit was literally $5.
We brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
There we go. Yep, that one fucking continue. But it's still very, very solid, very clean run. We got everything we wanted. This will be a pain to run against, so I'm totally fine bailing out now. This will be, something we can work on in the future, but I feel like we've put in a good amount of time. We hit the soft goal that I wanted to hit, and it wasn't like a month or two after we started. So I feel comfy just kind of taking this win, and we'll move on. No, I had a 2600. That was my first system. Yeah, coax cable. You had to screw it into the back of your TV. And you had to switch it to be either on channel 3 or channel 4. Those are the only two channels that would display it.